Hey guys, TEAB'S here, back for another TEAB'S Doctor Who mod feature showcase. This episode we're going to be doing the TARDIS coordinate panel. Now the coordinate panel will come standard in every single TARDIS interior and looks like this. And if we right click, it'll say coordinate selector can only be used while dematerialized. Now if we shift right click, it is going to do something different. So this panel does do different things and has two different functions basically. The second function is effectively, we need to hold nothing in our hand, but the second function is waypoints, so you can basically save a location and load the location, and you can do up to 3 as you can see. If we dematerialize, what we're going to be able to do is basically set our coordinates to anywhere in the world and have our TARDIS go there. So let's do that right now. So we have dematerialized, and now we are going to set our coordinates. Okay, so now we can open up our coordinate selector with a right click, and now we get the main GUI of the coordinate selector with our X, Y, and Z. We can plug in numbers. We can click randomize, calculate Y, and get current. Get current just gets the current coordinates of your TARDIS as such. Randomize does exactly what it says on the tin. It sets these to basically a random value, just like so. So you can do that, or you can just manually type in whatever coordinates you want, just like so. And let's just say that we set our coordinates to whatever Y, and we didn't know where we were going to have a Y coordinate that's not in a block. Then we'd have to use our calculate Y, and this will basically say that if our TARDIS is in a block, it'll move it up to 200 blocks, but basically it'll just find the nearest air block above your TARDIS. So we clicked that, and as you can see, the coordinate actually changed to 67. So let's go ahead and set our coordinates here. And it'll say coordinates set. And then all we do is rematerialize, and we will end up at those coordinates. So as you can see, we are now at these new coordinates. So we basically spawned on top of the water, and then the TARDIS immediately started falling into the water, basically, because this was the nearest air block, effectively, was at the top of the water. But if we were like underground underneath of an island, like over here, then it would obviously spawn us on top of the land. So if we like this location of the ocean monuments, what we would do is come over here and we would shift right click with nothing in our hand, and we would click on one of these slots. So let's say save slot 1, location saved to slot 1. And now if we were to dematerialize, randomize our coordinates, go somewhere else, we could always go back to the location by just loading that slot. So let's dematerialize, and let's click this. Let's click randomize. Let's calculate a Y, and click enter. And now we're going to be at a different location. So as you can see, I've just given myself night vision, but we've spawned in this cave, and so obviously we were probably like down here somewhere, and the nearest air block it found was in this cave. So yeah, just to show you that, you know, it doesn't necessarily take you to the surface, it's just going to take you to the nearest air block above your TARDIS. I just want to show you real quick how we can load our save slot that we saved earlier. So we head back inside one final time, and if we were to dematerialize and then go back to our waypoints menu, we are going to be able to load that save slot. And then we click load slot 1. And then it says coordinates set to slot 1. And as you can see, check that out. We are back at the ocean monument. So yeah, it set it to the exact same coordinate that we had set our save slot for. So yeah, that's really all there is to it. This has been my video on the coordinate selector for your TARDIS. Hope you all enjoyed. I've been TEAB'S. Be sure to subscribe, to follow my Instagram, TEAB'S2AT, to follow my Twitter, which is also TEAB'S2AT, to join my Discord, and lastly, to have a nice day. Goodbye.